he's gotta have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's gotta act freaky in these videos, she's gonna do that to get paid, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool.
I gotta tap into the shit.
I gotta see that one again.
And if she's gotta act freaky,
yeah, but I gotta tap in.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Hope your day is going good. Today's video, man, I seen this on my timeline. Talking about that boy JStew Frost has a huge problem. He ain't got no problems with me. But you, TRaw, how you thinking, man?
Yeah, man, I don't know what they're talking about. I know who JStew Frost is, but I guess we're gonna find out.
A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, JStew Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But JStew actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of JStew going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid. You always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have to
oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, man. And I don't even know who this is.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Anybody who talks like this to people, that person always ends up blowing up. I don't know what it is. It's better you don't even say nothing at this point. I feel like the worst thing you can do is talk. Just shut the fuck up. Because now you're bringing clout to the man's name, and now he's making another video on you. I don't know. We'll see how this shit plays out.
Is. But you will not meet this, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this, bro.
Still making cheese.
These niggas. Well, I'm working with them.
Still making
and
cheese.
Since JStew said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So
that's right.
Back,
keep cooking that nigga.
And enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all. JStew Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content.
JStew Freaky Frost is crazy.
Familiar with JStew Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he vlogged his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over her BBL. I caught Kai Sinat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this. My mom got her body done.
That's crazy.
Because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a beat.
So this nigga wants money so bad, he telling his mom, "Hey mom, shake your ass for that cash, nigga. I need that money. Pay me." He doing that to his mom. That's crazy, bro. Imagine you come out the womb, then you turn around and turn into your mama pimp.
Hey man, I guess he just paying back what she did for him, man. The 18 years hard work, trying to make his mom a star now.
That's crazy work, bro.
Clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
It's just a weird conversation to have with your
mom.
Oh my gosh. Oh! What though? I had
Hell no.
That boy put the sound effects and all.
Hell no.
Dang!
Look, I got hips.
Bro, listen.
know.
So you just threw that stomach.
Even when my mom tell me to check out her outfit, I just give her a brief glance. Yeah, you're
That's
looking
not
great.
even a real butt, man.
His mama get
That,
crashed.
open your phone.
What?
You know what that is?
I was just
That's
saying,
that.
I crushed that
That is
little
that.
joint.
And I was like,
Mom, that
Well,
is
little,
that.
she
used to
probably
have a
like 40
stomach
plus,
bug,
but she
Mom.
still
Yeah, that's
get
pretty
it.
much the entire video.
sure.
The whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass.
He the one recording.
This man just referred to
crazy.
his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like,
Man, the man just trying to
video where he asked one of his homies if he hit his mom. When he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
man just trying to
Nah, you paid 20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off.
I just like the videos we seen,
You
bro.
hit my mama.
What?
Trying to sexualize his mom for content,
Is
like
that not
we
weird?
were his
You're
mom
asking
body
your homies if
to
they
get
smacked your
views.
mom for content.
Oh.
Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that.
It's
You know,
just-
you do not need a hard.
I don't know, though.
That Deshae Frost's content is obviously
It's
fake.
fake,
But at the end
but
of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're
it's
literally making a
weird.
video about your mother's ass.
'Cause
And this
it's
man
like,
got the
why
hard
would I
eyes
have
in the
these
thumbnail
conversations
the
with my
monkey
mom?
emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be
Yeah.
Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in
Bruh,
with his
if my mom
making
even,
freaky
like-
Patreon content.
whoa.
I don't know, gang.
It's still hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the f is going on, bro?
Bro,
What's going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real here, it is still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh? What is this video?
It's called
Butter them buns? What is you doing? What is you doing?
Come Cook with Me.
So this is where it's gone to.
No, what?
Hey, I know homemade biscuits when I see them.
Conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get
I said, I
some
know
for a
homemade
video,"
biscuits
or, like,
when
what
I
does he
see
say
'em,
to
bro.
Or is it like,
What? Them
"Mom,
shit's
in your
fire.
best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? That's kind of bars.
I'll
I
bust
can't
that
lie,
down.
is kind of bars.
And
But,
her
like,
at the
what
same time.
conversation does
Cap.
this
2 in
son
1.
have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies
Bro.
like Oppenheimer.
The shade's at fault, but his mom is worse at fault. She's going along with this shit. Like, that's some weird mother-son dynamic. I don't know, but if it works for them, it works for them, bro. I don't know, but it's weird.
Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things
I don't think
like
you should be
My
talking
Mom
like
Must
this
Be
with your mom.
Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like,
My
it's
Mom Must
insane
Be
what the
Stopped is
human mind
crazy.
can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create
That's a
freaky
crazy
content about
title.
our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video,
Yeah,
right?
man.
I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1 hour
I say
vlog,
the
but
man
in
just
vlog, there was a
sexualizing his
part
mom
where
to get
Kai Cenat
viewers, bro.
talked about his
What?
mom's butt.
Crazy.
Yeah, she got to be. Yeah, just something else.
Bro, chill, bro.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light. Or maybe even both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and, like, just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? Or am I, like, wrong?
You know, typically, let me tell you the typical response. Typically, when people find your mom hot, the typical response is, "Damn, nigga, what? Nigga, you do what?" Bruh, I remember every time a nigga talked about my mom. Remember one nigga said, "Hey, I'll take your mama down, boy." Nigga, you say that about my auntie, I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't play that shit, bro. How you felt about that shit?
I mean, your mama jokes is like, I never really cared about them, bro.
They didn't. Oh damn!
Like
this nigga done
nobody,
fucked
Nobody who I knew personally ever said anything about my mom. So you know what I'm saying? So whatever.
For not understanding this, because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's
His
like,
mother right
now. You know, it's not like a, hey, actually stop.
She loving the
You can see
attention.
he's kind of like
It's
in
crazy.
his like content creator mode. He's
That's
like,
why I
hey,
said
man,
she's
stop
at
talking about
fault
my
too.
mom's
She
butt.
loves
But it's
this
like,
shit.
you want him to
Because
talk
guess
about it,
what?
which is
Women depreciate with age. For a woman like her to be in her 40s and still talked about like this amongst young men, oh my God, her ego is. She ain't just giving that to the next nigga. Like, I got all these young niggas on the internet still popping about my shit. Nigga.
odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household.
He
But
got
even
it,
if they
man. The
are,
whole
I'm gonna be
nickname.
completely honest, I
The
would
Shay
think it's
Freaky
better to bring
Frost.
to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL to one of your homies on camera. Imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize
What the
because
hell?
you are doing it. And sexualizing
Oh
women
my
is a
God.
common thing in Shay's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be
I
as
feel him on
sexual
that
as it
one,
can
though.
be, or it's not for the Shay Diddy bars. Like, this
We
man
used to be
always
doing
wants his
shit like
videos
that.
to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Shay because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in
If
his
you know,
videos,
you know.
which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think
Casamigos.
that he would be one to be, no, I'm not gonna
This
freaky
man
content about myself. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on Shay. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for the Shay Diddy and his mom. They could care less because it pays their bills, which is insane because that shows the only
The
things
Shay
that they
Diddy.
value in life. Money. They'll do anything
What?
for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's going to do that to get paid. And if she's got to act freaky in these videos,
Whoa.
she's going to do that to get paid. Which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong. Money is
Yeah,
cool.
man, I gotta
and you
tap
need money
into
to
the
live.
Shay,
Hold on, I
bro.
gotta see that one
And
again.
if she's got to act freaky,
Yeah, but I gotta tap in.
You gotta tap into the Shay?
Yeah, man.
Why?
So I can see his mom, nigga. She got making that thing clap. Wow.
Hey, we just found the Shay a new audience member, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. You
I want to see that shit.
yeah, man.
she's going to
Oh
Welcome
my
you to the
God.
team, bro.
I just think I just found a
he's gonna do
thumbnail,
that
y'all,
to
boy.
get paid. And if she's got to act freaky in these videos,
Oh my God. I just found a thumbnail, y'all,
she's gonna
boy.
do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here, that's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole
Dang.
video about his little sister getting a
Oh
BBL.
my God.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Man, how old his sister is?
What are you shaking, man?
18.
Bruh.
Oh, nah, she too young.
What are you? You're being in a. What are you on right now, bruh?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his
She's
family
21
members
now.
getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video?
Oh,
about
she's
getting a
21.
BBL
I
next?
thought you said she was
Now, this was a
18.
joke video.
She was
He
18 at
didn't
the time of that
actually get a
video.
BBL or anything.
Oh, okay,
It was just
okay,
like a
okay,
plastic
okay.
fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake,
for
you
sure.
want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank.
Exactly, because you want people to watch it and go watch porn after.
Say anything about it
Shit
being
is crazy.
fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion.
Bro, I don't care how you slice this. This is softcore porn. This nigga is making softcore porn. And it's honestly to the point where it's like, damn, bro. But I can't wrong him for that because I used to be in that mind space. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know about this nigga, but I've recovered. You know what I'm saying? I want to make content that's gonna help people. Content that's gonna make you laugh. I don't want to make you go ahead and go depress yourself and go splash all over the place. No. Nah, man. He said, I don't give a fuck.
Opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing your family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022.
Oh,
and
he
her
posted
birthday
this
is
before
August
she
17th,
turned
2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real.
She's 20 now.
Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister.
I better drink, man.
You don't want to sexualize your family and your content because it just
I better drink to hang with the bit dog.
do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister. How'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump.
That's
And
crazy.
what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once
Sick
again,
individual,
was playing
man.
into it as well.
What?
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Returning. We're returning it. We're returning it. What? Mom.
It is.
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it, regardless of what
That's
the
what I'm
content
saying.
is. And that's probably where
She's
JStew
guilty.
gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this
Look at
behavior,
that.
but I find it odd.
Duke
This
called
just
me.
shows what it's from. Maybe his mom.
This woman is here fantasizing about a man 10 years younger than her. At least 10 years younger than her. We don't know her exact age, but we
She
know
a
Duke
cougar,
there.
bro. We need cougars in the world.
Oh, Lord.
Mom is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back, getting my baby mama in the
That boy did that prime.
Yeah.
yeah. Over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come on.
He was just trying to be like Prime for real.
You really got that.
I told
I-
you.
You really got that. Oh my God. This shit is, it is
It's
nice.
real. Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Come on.
get to it then.
It's straight.
What the heck? But I'm gonna get through it.
You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Deshay's YouTube surfacing.
I mean, I'm not
And
finna
every
sit
clip
there
I
and
see
watch
of this
that,
man
but
just happens to get worse and
I
worse.
know
And
niggas
actually wanna
will.
show you guys some of these. Like, there's
Yeah.
this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's titties. I guess he
Some
was
dude
like,
don't know how to riz up,
something.
man, when they get in that situation.
She got some nice lips. I'm not
The boy might need some pointers.
what?
They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full
Whoa.
of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that Deshay does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's a recurring thing.
Oh my God. You see if he keeps moving like this? Hold on. You see the fact that she just grabbed her shit right here? If he keeps moving like this, there's gonna be a woman eventually that's gonna press charges. I'm just letting you know, he's having fun right now, and they probably taking this shit because they getting paid to do this shit. But eventually, there's gonna be some disgruntled woman because she's clearly uncomfortable. She's not uncomfortable enough to whistleblow on this nigga because she getting paid, but she's uncomfortable in this clip. Just this moment here, she felt assaulted. You can see it. And I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm not trying to cancel this nigga or nothing. I'm just trying to say, bro, move more careful. That can be very bad, bro. Like, these allegations. You seen the big names that they've taken down, bro. I'm just saying.
It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like he just got
Might regret this in like 10 years.
What?
Surviving Deshae Frost.
It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's got to look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also got to talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon.
I mean, he won't be the first, bro.
You may be wondering, why does
That's what I'm
everything
saying.
This man do always root back to freakiness?
Flavor Flav, the one who started all this, and that was on national television.
That's what I'm saying. That boy don't know about that Flavor Flav. This nigga young.
What?
He was born before that time. He was a
this man
baby.
is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended
That's
cut.
what
And
we
we
had
all
planned
know
to
what
do
that
back in the
extended
day.
cut is. It's
4
literally
years
just
ago when we
the
had just
horny
jumped on
monster in
YouTube, this
Deshae
is what
Diddy
we
needs
wanted
to
to
be
do.
put down. This man
It
is
was
just
just
like
a
horny
market
little
for niggas who
leprechaun. Like, this
didn't know
man
how
is
to
just
get
too
game.
freaky. Also
Girls.
question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this.
But
It's gotta
I
be
realize
a
now
more
that's not the
young
way to
and
help these
impressionable
type of
crowd,
niggas,
you know?
honestly.
Maybe not
That's just
children
gonna make
young,
them
but
go on.
most definitely like a 14-year-old going through puberty young. But that's only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all. Any stream this man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be.
That was
And you know,
herpes girl.
Since it's Deshae Freaky Frost,
I'm not
he's gotta
biting
add a little
nothing
bit of
on her.
softcore porn into the mix of his
What?
Twitch
What the
content as
fuck?
well. He's got the women grinding on him,
I
naked
ain't gonna
women
lie,
running
she gotta
around,
keep face
and
though,
these
but
freaky battles. I don't
that's
even
why I
know
don't
what
want
you
to
call
even
this.
encounter her. Cause it's like she got that shit. But she
Oh, I
don't look
see
like she
it.
got
I
that
see
shit.
the little clip of that.
Oh, wait,
EK was trying to
EK?
get hit.
And you know he's got
Ekan
the
was-
hardcore stuff in there as well.
You
I
know,
talked about it
Ekan was
already.
having
There
his-
is a clip of Deshae
she
Diddy
stroked
getting
his
the
shit.
dome on stream, not once but twice. Now apparently,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
second
knew
time
this was
fake.
gonna
He
come
actually
up
admitted that in a
when I
Twitch
seen
stream.
this
This was
topic.
fake. This was fake. On
Oh,
bond,
it was
this was
fake?
fake. She
'Cause
never
I was
gave
about
me
to
head.
say
She
you was
licked my
gay. Why are
tattoo.
you over
She
here?
licked my tattoo right.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is gay. Like, why would he even imply that you gonna hide behind a homie? But imagine Trent, bro. Imagine episode 37, right? I brought one of my shorties through, right? A shorty who I've been dealing with.
Yeah.
And then while you there, I tell her, yeah, get under the table and suck me up. And I'm just across from you on the podcast, just looking at you. And we both know she's under the table.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just get up and leave?
Yeah, I'm finna leave.
Exactly. Like, that's some weird ass shit.
Man, I go back to what Pimp C was saying, man. Niggas out here too freaky, bro. Like, I ain't never been naked in a room with another man. I don't want to be.
Exactly. I don't care if it's women around. It's like, nah, bro. We can get separate rooms, bro.
Gee, get your own room, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't need to see what you doing. You don't need to see what I'm doing.
Facts. This ain't one of those. It's not a TV show, brother. It's not a porno. But yeah, man, niggas be too freaked
Right
out.
here.
It's
I
because
did
of the
not get
porn.
head. So this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
But how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like,
Oh, he reacted to a video.
right now.
He reacted to his videos, but you know the funniest thing about this is the shit. I would have agreed with you when I was younger, but as I get older, dog, I just realized how much more important it is to be a very responsible man. Sometimes I like to get on here and joke with y'all, but on a real nigga shit, like, you gotta be really, you gotta preserve your self-image, bro. You know what I'm saying? And getting head on stream, I'm not finna enjoy that when I know I'm preserving my image in front of all these people. But I want to kick back and that bitch go crazy and my toes curl up. And, you know, I can't do that, y'all. I can't do that when I'm on stream with y'all. Y'all feel me? I can't really enjoy myself like that. So I wouldn't do it. But you know, every nigga is different.
He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, a hat, take off his glasses, and she like, I want you to keep streaming. He gonna, whoop, there it go. Look at you talk about real shit.
This man has quite literally just admitted to getting the dome in front of his Twitch audience. It's like this man is a sex addict. He couldn't just end stream and go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience that's probably young and impressionable. There's something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream.
This is a clip I seen. I know he crushed her ass.
What?
She working with two hands. God
I
damn.
can't forget the sexualization
Yo, the
of his
chat
family.
is
He's gotta have that
crazy.
in his streams as well.
And
There's
that
a
is
clip of
undefeated,
this man
man.
asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
Oh.
Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?
Ooh.
Let it play, let it play.
Oh, in the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
Bro, what do you why do you why do you want to know this? What? Even if I seen the chat saying that shit, I would ignore that shit, nigga. I'd have been timeout. Ma, time that nigga out. I'm not answering that. That's crazy, bro. That is, bruh. Now you gotta live with that.
Runs for generations. It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene.
I don't wanna
It didn't
know
start
none of
with
that
his
shit.
mom,
I'm pretty
it started
sure
with
that
his
did
grandma.
not bother him,
Question,
bro.
why do you want to know this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that
Yeah.
your grandma has done? I know he said someone in the chat asked, but we all know Deshae Freaky Frog desperately wanted to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done. I'm telling you.
I don't
this
know about
shit
that,
is
bro. Rick crazy right
in
now.
life. He only
That boy said he doing the same he could to keep the lights on, nigga.
What?
for that dollar. There's another thing he did on his Twitch where he
I
created
think
a
Deshae
whole
living in
love
Atlanta
story with
now.
his mother and Duke
This shit
Dennis.
expensive
Look, I
out there.
understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way, no homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy. I'm convinced that if I walked up to this this man's mom and rizzed her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae, let's also talk about this clip right here. This man was over here chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
In front of your dogs, bro. Cuz you're walking off like, yeah, bro, he tripping.
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Deshae Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Deshae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call you twin because you're nothing like me. You know, you're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this video, please, for the love of God,
I'm sure he
don't
doesn't want
sexualize
anything
me.
to
I know
be
you
like you
sexualize
either.
any and everything.
You guys don't
for
need to
the
be like
content,
each other.
But please,
Let's
don't
focus
make
on
me
making
the next
content.
one. I know you're thinking about it. Now remember that clip I played at the start?
Keep blazing these niggas. Well, I'm working with them, bitch.
I find it funny because this man is bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with.
Bro, he was projecting, bro. You shouldn't even have commented on that. We all can see that.
Yeah.
Rich nigga, this shit, he's all about the clout. He's all about that. You showed us throughout the whole video. All he cared about is the clout. You're just reporting on it. So, nah, like, we can clearly see
Any of
who's
these
who.
people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people and they make even cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you, because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same. But you don't see that. All you see is views, numbers, money, and clout. That's why you feel the need to brag about your friendships with these people when someone critiques you, because your validation comes from the people you're around, not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7. That's why you feel the need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Deshae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Deshae's freaky monster inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this man just needs to stop with all this hypersexual content.
He
But let me
went
know
in
what you
on
guys
this
think
nigga.
in the
I
comment
ain't gonna
section
lie.
below. Twitch, Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I had.
Hey, shout out to Broski. Good video, man. Anyways, man, if y'all made it to this point in the video, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all a real one. You know what I'm saying? TRaw, man. Go ahead, leave him with something, man. TRaw.
Yeah, man, I don't understand what this world has come to, bro. Sexualizing your family for content, that's crazy.
Nasty work.
You know what I'm saying? There's a million other things you could have did in this world, bro. But you know, guess you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the lights on, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
But anyways, we out, man.
You already know, man. Follow the links in the description, bro. You already know, right there, right here, right here, right here. Catch y'all later.